Hi, how are you? Good to see you. Have we met before? You look familiar. No? What about you? You look familiar. Definitely. Anyway, nice to see you. Let's get going. Welcome along, everybody, to the Stratford Literary Festival, which is happening here in my bunker somewhere in the country. It's great to see you. My name's Chris White, and I am a writer and an illustrator and a poet. I've written books such as this one, Don't Put Dave in the Microwave, and this one, Woof Woof the Cat, and my latest effort, the A to Z of completely made up dinosaurs. Yeah, I'm here today as part of the Stratford Literary Festival. Thanks for asking me along to do this. We're going to do a little drawing together, and then I'm going to tell you a little story and then a little poem as well. The poem is to do with this picture that I would like to show you right now. I was thinking about this poem that I wrote years ago. It was from my first ever book called Bitey the Veggie Vampire and Other Weird Poems for Wacky Children. This came out, I think it was the year 2000, so you're talking, what, 20 years ago? Wow. But it's one of the first poems I ever wrote, and it's one of the reasons that I got my first ever book published. So we're going to draw it together. So, my friends, I forgot to say, you're going to need a pencil or a pen and a piece of paper. So if you can grab one of those, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll pause the video while you go and get a pen, okay? And we're back. All right, have you got a pen and pencil? Okay, brilliant. Piece of paper as well? Awesome. You're going to be great. You're going to be brilliant. Don't worry about it. You're going to be amazing. You're going to be fantastic. You at the back, just try your best. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Okay, take your pen, everybody. Well, I'm not going to tell you what we're drawing. Let's just see if you can guess as we go along. We're going to start with something very, very important. It's going to be kind of a round circle. A little something like that. Can you see that? Okay, yeah, cool. And then when you've done one, mine looks more like an egg there. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. When you've done one, just behind it, we're going to have another one like that, okay? All right, you got that? Awesome, awesome. Inside these two circles, we're going to have two more smaller circles. Here we go. Okay, you got it? Going to be the eyes, going to be the eyes. All right, let's get a couple of eyebrows above these eyes. Whee! Whee! There we go. And on we go. Coming out of one of his eyes there. Woohoo! We're going to go all the way around like that. You can do that. Of course you can. Of course you can. You got that? Any idea what it could be yet? Could be anything really, couldn't it? Here we go. On the end there, another circle. It's all about the circles. Colour it in a little bit. Leave a bit of a white shine on the nose there, everybody. You know what it is now, don't you? You've got it. You've got it. Okay. Top of his head. Here we go. Boink. Like that. All right. You got that? You got it? You're doing ever so well. You really are. Except you've not taken the top off your pen. Okay. You're going to find it easy if you take... There we go. You've got it. You've got it. Okay. There's the top of his head. We need some ears, which are two lines like that. That looks a bit weird, doesn't it? So let's get the end of his ears like this, maybe flopping down a little bit. Okay, and colour those in again. All right. So far, so good. And then we want a little bit of hair in the middle of his head. Right, now, gets a bit tricky now. You're going to be awesome, though. You're going to be great. Okay, we're going to start near his eye there and go whee all the way down there. All right, you've got that. Make the noises. It helps. It helps. Okay, and then on the end here, just like that. Gonna be his tail. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We'll get back to his tail in a minute. Okay, I've got something else to tell you about the tail. Right. From his mouth there, we are going to go all the way down, but we're going to stop there. You just hang on right there. Maybe have a little drink. Okay, rehydrate. Okay, and then you're going to leave a little gap. Leave a gap, carry on, about there. Go up to his tail. Oh, he's looking good, he's looking good. Let's get some decoration on here. Can be whatever you like here. Okay, I'm going to put some spots on there, but up to you. Up to you. You can put some more spots. Do that later. Colour him in later. Yeah, send them in to somebody, anybody. Post them next door. Yeah, be great. Now, out of his mouth there, he wants his tongue hanging out. You know what? It's a dog. It's a dog. Okay. Now, the last thing we need to do, here we go. And this transforms this dog from just your regular kind of dog to something a little bit more special. Here we go. We're going straight down like that. Okay. And then. Oh yes, I know what you're thinking. Chris, that's just weird. But don't worry, weird is good. Okay, he's standing on the grass there. This, my friends, is indeed a one-legged dog. Yeah, I know. Saying about his tail earlier, if you draw another couple of tails like that, okay, and then put some lines around that, he's wagging his tail. Excellent. So, my friends, there is our one-legged dog. Now, let me tell you how this one-legged dog came to be. Before I was a writer, I used to work in a shop. Okay, I used to sell greetings cards, you know, happy birthday cards, that kind of thing, in a shop. It wasn't a very busy shop, so I would stand behind the counter getting really bored. So I would stand behind the counter, I would write little poems and draw little pictures. Now, one day, I was drawing a dog on a piece of paper when the boss of the shop came through and said, "Oh, good morning, Chris, how are you?" And I was like, I'm drawing a dog, put it away, put it away. Now, I had only half finished this dog. So when the boss had gone, I got the dog back out again and I just drawn one leg because I didn't have time to do the other three because the boss came. And I looked at this dog and I thought, actually, he looks pretty cool with one leg. Yeah. I know I've seen around many dogs with 3 legs because some dogs don't have the whole 4, but I've never seen a dog with 1 leg. And I thought, you know what? That looks pretty cool. So I wrote a poem to go with my one-legged dog. And it went like this. Let me see if I can remember it. My dog has only got 1 leg, but apart from that, he's fine. He can lick like other dogs and bark and growl and whine. And if you scratch his tummy, his tail will start to wag. You just can't take him for a walk. You have to take him for a drag. Yeah. So that was my poem about the one-legged dog. And what happened after that was I sent that poem away to a book publisher. They loved it. And then they asked me to write some more. So what I'm here to tell you today is, my friends, no matter how crazy your idea, it could lead to having a book published, having a book out there. So don't worry if people tell you, your ideas are too weird. They're too weird. They're not weird at all. They're great ideas. Who knew? Who knew that a one-legged dog could start off a career in book writing? Amazing. Now you're pretty good at drawing one-legged dogs. I was thinking, right, I've never given this dog a name. So what is his or her name? Okay, when you've drawn your dog, give it a name, give it a name. And also, now obviously we know this one-legged dog is not very good at walking, but you know what? I have a friend who's just got the 1 leg, and he's got like a robot leg. It's the coolest thing ever, like an artificial leg. And he's great at so many things. And I was thinking, this one-legged dog, all right, not very good at walking, but what superpowers would this one-legged dog have that makes it better than all the other dogs? Probably, can it jump? I don't know. Can it hop? It's pretty good at hopping. Or is it going to have robot leg? I don't know. It's up to you. Over to you and your imagination. I don't know. Now then, we've got a one-legged dog. I was thinking maybe, now you're pretty cool at drawing dogs, what would his or her doggy friends look like? I don't know. Could you have a dog with 2 heads? Could you have a dog with 6 ears? Could you have a dog with the really big tail that it could fly with? I'm going to leave it to you. Okay, there is your challenge. Draw your dog and then give it a name. What does the one-legged dog do? I don't know. Perhaps he is really quick. Can he really? I don't know. Up to you. Anyway, great to see you. Thanks for listening to me. Enjoy the rest of the Stratford Literary Festival, wherever it happens, probably on your screens, because there's not a lot happening at the moment. But thanks for getting me involved, everybody. Great to see you. Enjoy doing your dogs. We gotta go now. Bye, 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 bye. Don't forget. Where's my trumpet? It's gone. Ah. Yeah. See you later.